Hello, hello, everyone. Emperor, you came back. I think you were just here for the first time yesterday, if I remember. I'm glad you decided to come back. Welcome. All right. There we go. Emperor, Jar Werewolf. Buggerman. Nobody has said anything on YouTube. I don't know why. So I don't know who's here or isn't here. Buggy man. What do we want to build tonight? I don't have any real plans for tonight. We have mono green going up tomorrow in the barrio. What else can we say? What was the last time? Okay, we started with a Orzhov. Tomorrow's mono green. We could go for an Orzhov. We are using black a lot, but I do like black. Boros is always an option. What haven't we done? That's the real question we need to ask ourselves, folks. Hey, what's up, Fusion? How you doing? We need to ask ourselves, what haven't we done yet? Or what do we want to do? We're in Mythic, so we don't have a lot to, There's not much holding us back. Damn, we're really missing a lot of cards. Hey, how you doing, Sharkmouth? Christmas, welcome. Yeah, I got the commons for it. But damn, I'm running out of uncommons. We just did Rakdos. Could go for the full Silver Quill repartee. Ral feels like he wants to be in a mono black. That's what I think. Pretty much Inked Bless. Yeah, pretty much every night. Usually every single night I'm live. I rarely take a night off. Sometimes Saturdays I take off, but almost every night. Usually earlier than this. I was sleeping. I overslept. Oh, you liked it more, Rain? Glad you liked it. No, they don't. I mean, you earn these pretty quickly, you know. Lord hold the miracle. Whenever one or more cards leaves your graveyard, this artifact deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Arc of Hunger. Spirit Ox. Pack-a-Punch. Okay. Hey, what's up, True Yellow? Blur. Affinity for creatures. I swear to the point that the video is unwatchable. Damn. Around in pleasant company. Baby Streak. Mocio. Emeritus of Woe. These are all the repartee cards. In my opinion, there's only a few of them that are worth a damn. Hi, Bite Tuna. How you doing? Snooping Page. Oh yeah, Poggers. Waddy Too Hard. How you doing? Blade Solar. Welcome. Nukes. How you doing? Infusion. Suri Zangetsu, welcome. We're only 4 followers away from, or 6 followers away from the 4,000 mark. Pretty good. Could go back to Mozio. If you gain life this turn, that creature's controller loses 3 life. Yeah, we're working on something right now. Follow the Lumarets. Kind of letting my nose be the guide here. What kind of card do I want to build around? You know. Casualty. Do Silverquill Casualty. Yeah, we do have cats in this. That's true. We could do Flying Orzhov. That is an idea. Flying Orzhov is good. Hey, what's up, Sephora? How you doing? Black-white aggro, true. Black-white Flyers Momo. It's not a bad idea. Black-white Flyers Momo is not a bad idea. It legitimately isn't. I don't know how many Flyers it would be to worth it, because it would make it worth it for Stirring Hope Singer. Maybe Mosio. $4K followers on Twitch. Paint it black. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. Yeah, we don't have very many angels. I wanna see it painted. Painted black, black as coal, black as night. I wanna see the sun blotted out from the sky. How you doing, Aubrey Paysant? Restoration seminar with Paradigm. Tsukigami, how you doing? Welcome to the show, Tsukigami. We're working on it. We're working on it. I don't want to repeat myself too much, but I'm trying to figure out something fun to do here. Blake Fisher, how you doing? Good wins on drafts, wonderful. Strixhaven is good. It's a lot of fun, yeah. We could do Blech. Pest, bat, insect, snake, and spider. We could do Blech. We could do Blech. Thank you for following Sylvar Knight. Which black one, Rob? You talking about lecturing Scornful Mage? Yeah, that's decent. What if we did Blech? Could do Blech Abzan. Blue? Blue is not really my thing. We'll get there eventually, but it's the least thing I'm interested in doing. They flanderize blue so much that there's barely any ever good blue cards. Loafing Pest, so it puts on Pest, Bat, Insect, Snake, and Spider. Could do Deep Cavern, Starscrape, Channeler. Teacher's Pest. This is pretty silly. Ripley, holy shit, believe it. 37 months on Prime. How you doing? I want to use vampires. What should their card effects? It should have blood tokens. Blood tokens is more of an older mechanic, but blood tokens was never that bad. Yeah, it's a good mechanic. Believe it. Believe it or don't. We do that. Pretty cheap deck, so we could actually cut out a white. What are we gaining life with, though? We need a little bit more life gain in here. What else could we gain life with? Enduring Persistence, yeah. But I'm kind of trying to go for a flying over the top here. What other creature helps us gain life? Maybe Essence Channel is not that good. See, we would need either Teacher's Pet, Mocio, or one of them out to combo off. You know what? Let's give it a shot and just see what happens. Is there a bat? I know there's a Blackfisher. How you doing, man? I know there's a rabbit that does that. Let's just see what happens when we do this. Yeah, used to sacrifice them for life. Now whenever they attack, they gain life. Bad Cop, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome. We're just kind of kicking around an idea right now, folks. We're gonna see what works and what doesn't work. Hopefully that survives. If that survives, I'm all right. I'm in trouble. Lifebeat, how you doing? Yeah, there's a bat rat that does that. Boom. Now he might sacrifice to give it back. Whoop. He got that good. Oof. Temple Garden. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now we're dealing with a little bit more Schmeat. The Schmeat, he's going to sacrifice. It's not going to do what you think. He's got to get Oger out. Whoops. I know, man. I know, whoops. What kind of vampire card should I get as a new player? Pretty much any kind. You go look at my vampire decks, any one of those. Depends what you want to do. There's some solid 3-drop workhorse vampires. Any vampire with flying, death touch, or lifelink is going to do you good. They're going to do you pretty solid. Bro did it once and said, what happens if I try it again? And it didn't work. Where you been, Ripley? I'm glad you're back, bro. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Probably gonna kill Momo. No, he's gonna Storm Chaser it. Okay. It's gonna kill Mosio. Wabango. Pump, pump. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Alright, so we're gonna put down Blach, Loafing Plach. And then we're gonna do this. Nice. Grand. Appreciate wisdom. Pick 2 is the moneymaker? Okay. Man, why is this guy running this in unranked, bro? Take this shit off road, man. Have some fucking balls. You don't need to run this in fucking... in baby test world there, man. Unnecessary, man. Unranked. You could be ranking up with that. That's arguably the best deck in the game currently. Come on, man. Do better than that. They need to learn to pilot the deck. Is that what they need, True Pixels? They don't know how it works yet. They can't understand it. It's too confusing. Yeah, we do need to do a fucking discard with the new guy. That is true. Zion Black. Not letting them win with Is It? Doubt. What's up, Ivan's Vilsm's Smile? I've been thinking about trying something like Arden and Umbra Caller Zealot sacrifice combo, pass other sacrifice for mobilize. Interesting. Crusader of Audric. Okay. Do this. Queen Zorleen. Gain and drain real hard here. This is a good combo. We do have another discarding Planeswalker now, so that is a problem. That is a possibility. We're gonna do this. Mosey Odin of the Vein. I think this kills him, right? Yeah, this kills him. Hey Josh Hawes, how you doing? Well, I mean, if we don't hit it, Is It, I think we do okay. Is It, the part of the reason that I advocate for so many fast decks, guys, is It is so fucking powerful out the gate. As you've seen, Is It will absolutely just fucking gun you down in the street if you're not fucking quick enough, because it can get set up so fast. So you either have to have a ton of removal to deal with Is It, or you have to fucking, you're just gonna die. Hey, what's up, Goated Man? Concealed Courtyard, boom. Vav. Maybe we want to get rid of you right away. Infestation Sage. There's too much creativity. Everyone should play meta only. I agree with you, man. I agree. It's too much already with the fucking cards and the stuff. Just go look up what the best deck in the game is and play that, and never look at any other cards. That's honestly the best. That's honestly the best thing you can do in this game. Just look up the best deck, type best Magic card deck, play that one, and then never change. Bum, 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 bum. Fun doesn't matter when you're playing a game, okay? Games shouldn't be fun. Games should only win. All right, guys? If there's one thing that I teach you, it should be that, is that playing a game should be difficult and unpleasant, and you should only care about winning. If I catch you guys playing games for fucking pleasure, well, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be upset about it, let me tell you. That's not what games are for. What's up, Calix? Hey, what's up, Catfish Papa? Sacrifice, put a 1/1 counter. Whoop. Mozio. That's the mentality my friend has that brought eggs to his first as MTG deck has. He brought eggs? That's an interesting choice to bring. I'm just being facetious, guys. I'm being a little scam. Obviously, it's fine to be competitive. Listen, I like to hit Mythic. It's fun for me. What I'm warning against here is chasing perfection in the pursuit of winning and losing out on any pleasure that you take in a game. That's the main thing that I'm kind of teasing about, is that you're only playing the game for the purpose of winning and nothing else. The only thing that matters is not how cool the cards are, how interesting things go. The sole driving force is whether or not this gets a lot of wins or it doesn't. And if it doesn't get a lot of wins, it's pointless, you know? Facetious. Moon Shadow, very nice. Cool but rude, very nice. I want that to come in on me there. Boom, if you attack, draw a card. Loafing Pest. Very nice. Obsequious, that's a good one too. You guys like Obsequious? That's a good one. Hardened Academic. Whoa, this Academic is real fucking hard right here, guys. It's fucking throbbing. You can't even believe how hard this deck is. You won't even understand. Oof. Enters tapped. Enters lobby. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger on the wall. That's a big hit. That's a big old juicy hit. Big old thick boy hit right there. Thick with 2 Ks. Oh. Big old thick boy hit right there, yeah. Now he could sweep me. We are in sweep territory, but I don't think the Cool But Rude decks run sweepers. That's my opinion. Monument to Endurance. He's only got 1 card, but he can draw a card. I don't still think it's going to do enough damage. Oof. He's going to discard more. Life. Yeah, I don't think he can do enough damage yet. You can create a treasure token. Do 2 to me. We'll block that. Boom. You can search for a card. But he's already used his monument. Hey, what's up, Mully? Carlos of M Shape, how you doing? Two damage. Oh, got him. $65. Yeah, this is Blach Tribal. We're getting Blach. Blach. As long as they don't kill everything immediately, it does work pretty well. If they're on that fucking demon time and they're fucking killing every single card in the whole game forever immediately, then we have a little bit of a problem. However, if we don't get that, we're doing okay. Blach. We'll choose pet or pest. We'll choose pest. Do that. Boom. We're gonna put down Teacher's Pest. Oof, can't be counterspelled. Counterspell. I know he's mad about that shit. Boom. Boom. Pump. Boom. Alright. Bet dank. Bet dank. Teacher's Pet is fine for recursion. It's a little slow recursion, but you know, to get a 1/1 menace out for 2, it's fine. But if somebody, I'm talking about sustained fire. If somebody is literally playing nothing but covering fire on you, you're gonna have trouble. You're gonna have serious fucking trouble. If somebody is just absolutely just laying down gunfire on you, you're gonna feel it. This is gonna be a counter spell here. He's been waiting the whole fucking game to cast this. Oh god, it felt so good for him right there. Do you see that? He was going, oh fuck, I got it out. Oh my god. He's so mad at that fucking Cavern of Souls. I can't even believe how mad he is at that, man. He fucking was waiting. He was shaking. He couldn't counterspell something. He was fucking getting withdrawals there, man. Put the black out. I have no doubt Opus is powerful. I'd love to play an Opus if it didn't cause negative views on my channel. Unfortunately, Opus would cause literal negative views. As in, not only would the video get no views, it would start removing views away from other already watched videos. It's a very interesting phenomenon that happens there. Negative viewership. Yeah, I hope we get this somewhere because Cavern of Souls is low-key kind of fucking needed. We're gonna do this. Get a spell snare. Fantastic. Well, some people wonder, they're like, Jay, you don't ever run fucking Azorius decks. How come? Listen, I'm following trends. I'm following what y'all show me. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Good job, Math Chief. I think Professor Fell is a little bit of a distraction on the high end. He might be good, Mr. Neh. But he's a little bit of a distraction on the high end. Yeah, I got 100 or so people in chat that show up for the live streams, but I got 4,000 or 5,000 that show up for the videos. So. Here's the thing, it's not even that I can't make an Izzet deck that will get views. It's right now that Izzet is so hated that nobody wants to see it. Nobody even wants to, even if I was like, this is an Izzet deck, it's not what you think it is, it's not meta. Oh my goodness, look at this fucking garbage. All right, let's get rid of that. It's not anything that you know have expected. It won't matter because as soon as people see those colors, their mind is made up. Do you know what I mean? They've made their decision about what the colors mean, and it's a snap decision of when they're looking at the scrolling through and looking at thumbnails and looking at titles. They've made the decision. I'm not watching that garbage. It's visceral. Right now, Izzet is so hated that even if I said this is Izzet fucking aggro life drain or something, if I came up with some crazy thing is, you know, it wouldn't matter because people are already so fucking against it that they're just never going to they're never going to be down with it, you know. Hopefully this isn't a counterspell. Could be. Boom. So he's just running. Yeah, this is the worst fucking type of deck ever. That he's gonna sweep because he's gonna put down a wipe and then sweep. No reason to play this. Listen, if something repairs is its fucking reputation, I'll gladly run it. It's not like I hate the color combination. I don't mind like Azorius tokens or Azorius Knights. Those are fine. I don't like control that much. But like I'm not against it. I go where the views are. Your channel lives and dies on your viewership. Even when I did it, Is It Dragons, that was mostly about being stompy and tricking out dragons and doing a fucking bunch of crazy shit like that. Even when I did a completely non-meta Is It deck, I don't even think that anybody watched that shit, man. Yeah, it just barely cracked 2,000, which is... It underperformed by a significant margin. And that was for a dragon aggro combo deck. You know what I mean? It wasn't even for any kind of prowess or... it was about getting stompy dragons out and tricking them. Even that couldn't really crack the type of thing that couldn't even get past the wall of denial. And that's why that when I talk to you about those, like I've said, I've had to lie about what's in the deck because I can't run Esper. So I just told people it was Golgari, or not Golgari. I just told people it was Orzhov, and there was one blue in it. But if I tell people that it's fucking Esper, they're not gonna watch it. Even when I ran an Angel deck in Azorius, because there's actually some good Angel synergies in Azorius, people didn't watch it just because they don't like Azorius. It underperformed. So it's a weird phenomenon. People make their decisions very quickly, you know? Hey, what's up, TK?
0% chance I lose.
Quickest way to reduce your view count is it a mono green? I've had some mono greens go off. Mono green is funny for me, Mulligan, because I've had a few things. I feel like if you don't do Badger Boroid, you do better with mono green. But yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, Is It decks right now are just so they're just so disliked. Do you know what I mean? People don't like them. Mono red is always, people are always in the appetite for, oh, what's this just quick deck, you know? It's an interesting combination play. Yeah, you can always add black into something to increase its potency. Oh, this is Esper Super Friends. Interesting. Very interesting here. Enters tapped. What are you gonna run, man? It's got removal here. Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kipticus. Top decking in Flipticus. Okay, trigger, give up. Off. Both. For what is a man? What has he got, if not himself? Do you know what's been a weird mixed performer for me? Rakdos. Sometimes I'll run a Rakdos deck and people will hate it, and sometimes I'll run one and people will like it. It's very strange. Rakdos really comes off all kind of different ways. It varies in its utility.
This city forgotten as that no victim was unleashed.
Boof, 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 boff. There we go. What's your favorite card? Has been Fix What's Broken. Fix What's Broken front. I do like Mocio. What other cards have been fun? Repartee cards are very good. That sounds pretty cool, J Money. Kaido Bane of Nightmares, very nice. Stun, Bop.
Hey, will ya?
Boom. Okay. Ooh, Elspeth. Elspeth, Storm Slayer. Emblem ninjas get pumped.
Just try to keep
All the other ninjas with the pumped up kicks, you better run, baby, run. Outrun my gun.
to have connections.
Hey, thank you for coming, Tsukigami. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you coming by. All the other Tsukis with the gami, gotta run, baby, run. Faster than my bullet. Ooh.
Dust made. I'm a specialist.
He would really need to get a wipeout here to get rid of me, I think. How you doing, Shane? Do one video on each STRIXHAVEN class. Stiggy, I already did. I did the 3. I didn't do Prismari, but I did a Lorehold video. I did a Silver Quill video. And they were literally just tired Silver Quill vampires, Lorehold lightning, and Witherbloom undead. I themed the 3 houses. I'm obviously not doing a Quandrix, but the only one I was missing was a Prismari. But I did do a themed one. I don't know if it was too obvious, but it might not have been that obvious. How you doing, JD? Hi, welcome. Boof. Kaido. What was I singing? I don't even remember what I was singing, Waddies. Hey, look at that. Look at that. How you like that, folks? The bailout button. The old bailout button right there.
I've got friends everywhere.
So he's got planeswalkers that just make tokens. That's his idea here. Boom. He's just gonna counterspell this, yeah. Pay 3. Whoop. Gonna do this. Boof, boof. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Well, we're gonna be at this for a while, folks. He will probably spike this. Yeah, he'll spike that. Boom. He's just gonna make unlimited fucking tokens here. Ashiok. Yeah, we're getting to the point where Super Friends are viable again, unfortunately. But yeah, once they have this down, if you don't have mass Planeswalker removal, you're gonna get fucked. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, baby, run. Faster than my bladder. Doof. Let's grab a pack. Let's smoke on that pack right here. Come on. Smoking on that Strixhaven. That Strixhaven strong. You know Witherbloom got fucking good weed, man. Come on. Why are we lying to ourselves about this? There used to be. I don't know if there is anymore. There used to be destroy every Planeswalker. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. Blue together as one. Restoration. Alright, that's good. Silver Twill. Okay, not terrible. 3.6 for Lincoln. Not great, not terrible. Budget brews. Now, there's a good question. I'll probably get to budget brews eventually. I'll do a J-Fix my deck. I'll do 1 or 2 J-Fix my decks, and I'll do budget brews as well. I'm sure there is a pretty good budget brews around somewhere for us. Corey, how you doing? Played that many matches and a bunch of them were control. Yeah, sorry about that, man. It's very popular right now. Evil Unicorn Lymph. Evil Unicorn Lymph, I don't think you're wrong. There is a big high end. There's a difference between... But I think that's just a Magic problem. I think there is a big difference between the best, the real top Strixhaven card and the real worst ones. I think you are correct about that. However, I think that that is more, like I said, just a Magic the Gathering issue. Because it's a really big set. He's going to kill it. However, I get to look at his stuff, though. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That's great. Burglar Rat. You're talking about a rat that's made out of burgers? Madis Rue, how you doing? River, hey, really? I didn't know that, Gobbler. I didn't know that River's Review gets rid of all Planeswalkers? Huh. Might be necessary going forward. We got too many dangerous Planeswalkers. So this could be a counterspell. He could also just be Eddie Merc crabbing me because he's got 2 of them in there, so it's reduced. He could also play removal on something. We're going to see what happens here. There it is. Very nice. Boom. Bop, bop. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking about Long River's Pull. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking about the other one. No, that's not the right one. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Yeah, you're correct. I did not remember that. Yeah, River's Rebuke is everybody go home. That's the ultimate. I want this game to last forever. Oops. 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 Strap bet. Boom. Pop. Chicken chop. Butt do up. Oh, I just said it exists. I didn't say I was gonna fucking run it. Come on. Come on. What are we fucking talking here, huh? What are we fucking talking here, huh? What, you think I'm fucking crazy or some shit? Get out of here with the fucking Rivers Rebuke. Come on. Aliaser. Aliasexer. Aliasexer. Dice, how you doing? Welcome, Dice. Consult the star charts. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself. Na 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 na. I took the blows. And I did it my way. Black Vice and the Rack, yeah. You guys remember Black Vice and the Rack? I used to run them both in mono black card control. No matter what happened, if you had Black Vice in the Rack, they would be in trouble. I cannot seem to stop drawing mana here. I have drawn 7 mana out of I've drawn a 50% mana range right here, which is great. Love to see that. Washington, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. You don't need to be around, bro. Come on. Boom. I love Goblin deck. Hey, Uyaloth, how you doing? I love Goblin deck. I hate blue deck. I believe you. I believe you both when you say that. Boom. Okay. We're almost there. Starwinder. Ooh. That's a pretty snazzy card right there. More mana. Fantastic. Love to see that. Pop, pop. Fizz, fizz. We're going to do this. Kill you. Boom. Alright, we're going to cast that. Probably get counterspell. No. Pay 2. We got anything in our graveyard? Decline. And hit him with a Brush Lotus Smite. Wow. Well, we did it the old-fashioned way. 1 damage at a time. 1 damage at a time, folks. This oh, Alias 0. Oh. I can't call you Alias Sexer. That's a pretty cool name, too. Did it the old-fashioned way, folks. That was like an air-to-air kill with fucking machine guns. Nobody does that anymore, but somehow I did. Personally, I'm very much against Wizards printing the cards that go, they go, basically they go, look at the top X cards of your library, put X of them into your hand. They print a million of these. They love them. They love these types of cards. And they cannot stop, for whatever reason, ever printing them. They print one in every set. And they're arguably the most powerful cards in In blue, because they don't even make you draw cards. They make you put X cards in your hand, which I would argue is a distinction without a difference. But hey, that's just me. I'm just some fucking guy. They keep doing that. I just don't get it. But they love this type of build that is put X amount of cards in your hand, and then look at the top X cards, put X cards in your hand. They love that shit. They fucking love it. He's gonna probably pop Mozio. Alright, so let's put down this. Let's put down this. Is he gonna reanimate? Okay. Is he gonna reanimate the demon? Okay, the Black Sun, very nice. We'll put down Teacher's Pest. Boom, that's a big hit for me. Mozio is good. Let's see if he's can run him. He's gonna probably play a pop on him right there. Deceit. Evoke. Boom. Like I said, if you can get to the point where you're not getting board wiped, you're gonna do great for yourself. But if you're gonna get board wiped, you're gonna die really hard. Mozio is super good. Yes, any kind of deck, any kind of situation where you need to draw cards, Mozio is absolutely doing you fucking favors. He is doing you a flavor. We need to get some. We do have Reanimator in this deck. We do need to get some out of here. Let's do this. Pop. Gain life. Put him down to 5. Pop, pop. Alright. Ancestral Recall. Okay. I want to draw that. Okay. This gains life. Flying. Ward 2. When its creature enters prepared. Whenever this creature attacks, you may exile 8 cards from your graveyard. If you do, the teacher becomes prepared. So he can play Ancestral Recall. He is gonna do it. So what he wants to do is get his idea is to hit Doomsday and then Ancestral Recall twice off of me. That's the idea. So he gets Doomsday, he hardcasts Doomsday, then forces me to draw cards. Which is interesting. I like the idea he's got going on here. We're gonna go in. Pop. Pop. And we're gonna kill you. I like Force Draw. Force Draw is fun. He could have a counterspell right here, which is going to be a counter target spell that costs 2. No, he's going to draw himself. Boom. Boom. Okay. If I pull a land and I'm able to resurrect, Starscrape, I'll be doing good for myself. The Apollo Show. Saw 2 reviews. Guess it's popular with more Spidey control. Blech. Yeah, it could definitely be more popular. The Blech is fun. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can run Blech because there's so many bats. There's so many there's so many bats, there's so many other things that you could put into it. So I do think it is a fun. I do think it's kind of a variable type of thing you can do. Iron Shield Elf, goddamn. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much lost due to the sweep here. You're gonna lose to any sweep. Bat, boof. You're gonna do this. For what is a man? What has he got? Okay, he's in the graveyard. He draws an extra card. He draws an extra card. Cravo, the Mind Bitten. He'll bring back probably Emeritus and make me draw 3. Oh no, okay. Return a permanent back to my hand. That was dumb. Oh no, it wasn't that dumb. I had to get rid of it. I was surprised he didn't. Oh, Cravo the Mind Bitten again. Wonderful. For an Emeritus. Yeah, that's the stuff. GM Skyler, welcome to the show. Thank you so much, man. You checked out my vid. Oh, fantastic. Oof. So he's going to mill me out here because he can force me to draw cards. He only has 3 cards left, but he can force me to draw a bunch more. He can force draw and then force draw me again. So we're pretty much done. Thank you, Mr. Skyler. Or Miss Skyler. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what your whole situation is. Dude, let me give you a shout out real quick. There you go. Yeah. Mosio does good. Not only you get the pest, you get the other stuff. It's really solid. Okay, that's not bad. Boom. I'm gonna do this. Shiny pants. Space pants. Okay. We do that. Overgrown Tomb. We'll pay 2 life because we'll get that out. So they improved the deck that won the Pro Tour? Absolutely. You know it. You know they improved the Pro Tour deck. That's the name of the game. Uyalaf. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. Is this Jeskai Do Nothing? Oh, man. It's Jeskai Do Nothing. Oh, fuck, bro. I didn't even notice until it was too late. Alright, I'm leaving. I don't need to play Jeskai Do Nothing. I'm in Mythic. I can choose not to play that shit anymore. I can choose just to not to play that anymore, man. Fucking Jeskai Do Nothing, man. No thanks. Not even once. Not even once. Oof. Hey, what's up, JD? Oh yeah, no, I have the luxury of not having to deal with that anymore. Boom. Discard a card. Send in the pests. Not bad. Momo. Very nice. We'll hold on to the Rekex. Damage right there. Okay, you wanted to put down a 3-drop. Alaya, guided by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Hey, thank you for coming by, Waddy. Waddy too hottie. Gain 1 life. Gets to draw a card, but that goes away. Overgrown Tomb. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Just made a silly deck that uses Iridescent Tiger and Together as one. It's a second spell discount deck, draws cards like crazy and burns your opponent. That sounds ludicrous. Ludicrous speed. I really got to do another Leyline of Convergence everything deck. The everything bagel deck. Amelia Benavides Aguirre de las Garza. De las Cruces. We're going to do this. We're either going to get hit with a removal or a counterspell. Something's going to fucking go off here. He's got an instant he's holding up. Probably Black Loafing Pest. Boom. Black. Silver Quill, Exile. Oof. Going in. Gain a life. Boom. There we go. Working on a Mornson Aria, the new pair guide, 2 lose and lose 5. Oh wait, you can't draw. Interesting. Evil Unicorn. I like that combination right there. Very smart. Make people not be able to draw, but basically force sacrifice them to turn. Yeah, that could be a nice black tempo. Archangel of Ruins is standard in League 1 standard. I have a feeling that whatever this person's gonna do, they're gonna fuck me up. They're gonna be running something. He's gonna ninjutsu something. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Fairy Dreamwind. Oof, oof, oof. Oof. Alright. So we're gonna do Mozio. Then we're gonna push. Then we're gonna hit, pop. I don't think this is running removal, but we'll see. Could very well be running a sweeper here. All creatures get negative, negative. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. I could have stopped that, and that was my bad. I fucked that up. I could have stopped that, but I fucked that up. That's my bad. This was my game to win, and I fucking lost it because I was dicking around. I am just trying to kind of experiment with what is going on here, but no, that was... I should have played more defensively off that. I had a feeling that he was cuffing a removal there, and if he didn't get his... I don't know why I just let him get the life gain off, because I thought I had it, but it was a bad idea to do. Well, it was a poor idea to do. Now we're pretty fucked. Now we're pretty fucked, as it were. Boom. Yeah, that was my game to lose, and I lost it. 100%. That was a complete punt on my part. I should have done more to stop that, and I was dicking around. It happens. I'm experimenting right now. We can't let it bother us too much. I should have never let him get off what he was gonna get off. I should have just put pressure on him and destroy stuff. But I was always kind of hesitant to what he had, and I should have just yeah, I mean, it's not Diamond, it is Mythic. I am just dicking around. I should not have let him get away with murder like he did. I was letting him get away with everything, and it was a bad idea. Boom. Boom. We'll do that. Boom. Boom. It's gonna hit that. Okay, that's cool. Boom. Yeah, we'll put you enters tap right there. Very nice. Yeah, you don't need that either, right? You ain't using that. No, but I was being a dumbass. I had so many opportunities to kill him, and I just was flopping around. But my biggest issue with this deck, which I do like it, my biggest issue with it is that it's fucking a removal machine, dude. It dies so fucking hard to board wipes, it's ridiculous. It is bad at how aggressively this dies to board wipes or kill cards. It is very susceptible to removal. And if you're getting removed like this, like I am, you're gonna play something like this where they're not gonna let you have nothing, you're gonna get fucked up. That's my biggest problem with this deck, is it requires completely the generosity of your opponent. It needs your opponent to be like, okay, I'll let you get off. It's fine. It's completely fine. That's what you need to get out of your, let's do this. Enters tapped. Boom. Let's grab that out of your hand there. The Rotten Mouth King. Let's get rid of it. We don't need two of them. Boof. You don't need that guy either. Boom. Boom. Bring back Momo. Boom. Rotten King's probably hitting the board. He'll probably sack everything to get the Rotten King down. See, I understand. Okay. Alright. Come on, I think you can hit the Rotten King, bro. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Lose 4 life. I'm gonna gain a bunch of life. I don't give a shit. Enters tap. Kill you. Boom. What do we got here? Maybe sacrifice permanent. Target player mills 2 cards. He wants his other Rotten Mouth King back. I know that. Unstoppable Slasher. Very nice. Let's go make that pump. Alright, just don't have me draw a mana. That'll work. Sathargo. How you doing, Sathargo? Welcome. Welcome back. Go in with that. Boom. Chicka chop. He'll probably eat a food here, or he'll level up. Two mana. Oof. 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 Bring that back. Oof. There you go. Boom, bop, chick, chop, bot, doo, Senegal Siren. Okay. Hey, what's up, Hillbilly? How you doing? We'll do that. We'll bring it back. We can bring back stuff forever. Turn a creature card from your graveyard to an ally counter. Broadmouth King. Lose 4 life. Okay. There's that. We're gonna do this. Unstoppable Slasher. Spyglass Siren for the bajillionth time. You did a shark deck. Oh, how was the shark deck? How did that work? Pop. We are really fucking getting eaten on these draws, man. We are really getting fucking eaten on these draws, bros. We are really fucking getting eaten up on these draws. He's gonna bring back the other I think he's gonna bring back the other snake, right? Oh no, I stole the other snake. Queen Zorleen. Boof. Boof, boof, boof. goes on the ground. This game is going real weird. Jesus Contreras, how you doing? He's got a lot of fucking... Damn near fucking burned through his deck doing this shit. Oh, if he can bring back Valgavoth, we're in trouble. Can he bring back Valgavoth? No, I don't think so. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice 3. Yeah, he could bring back Valgs. He could very well bring back Valgs here. We'll get rid of Momo, we'll get rid of you. And we gotta get rid of you. Oof. Yeah, there's no way that we can get out of whatever's going on here. Mill, boom, boom. Okay, so we gotta block that. We gotta block that. Boom. Yeah, you can bring back Valgs with his bad. Which is very bad. Deep Cavern Bat. He's got the cycle, which is pretty much everything that we need there. Boom. Mozio. Boom. Boom. I think we need a blocker, Essence Channeler. Boom. Yeah, he's got a million things he can cast here. So I got 9 cards left in his hand, which is fucking crazy, but... I can't pull a fucking kill card to save my life. I'll tell you that much. Choose 1 non-land permanent to sacrifice. Guy's got 9 cards left in his hand. Maybe I'll fucking survive off the fact that he will accidentally kill himself by decking. Mozio. Hey, thank you for coming, Josh Halls. Deep Cavern fucking Bat. I think we're dead here no matter what. That game fucking took forever. This is like a 50-50 deck. We're actually in a little bit losing streak. We came out the gate really strong, but so far we have not had too much luck because of the amount of kill card sweepers and removal. I'm not 100% convinced on it. I'm not 100%. I feel like it's missing a little bit of power to really push it over the edge to where it's dangerous. I do think that it is missing a certain aspect of what it could possibly be, you know? Ops goes first. Deathcap Blade. Number 200. Yeah, if it's on the table, you've already lost. That's the song that we sing for Valgavoth, isn't it? This. What do we want to grab here? Oh, yeah, you're not allowed to have that. Maybe Leader's Talent? I don't think so. I think it's just too susceptible to kill cards. I think there's probably a little bit better way to do it. I think with more Reanimator, and maybe some other cards that aren't doing a lot right now, we could probably do more. But it really is going to depend. Oof. Okay, so we can do this and this next turn, and pump. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Push. He's gonna take it. Oof. Okay. Okay, very nice. We're gonna hold back on the kill card here, because I know that he's gonna try to run something crazy. The Mind Form Harmonizer, very nice. Now he's going to double sacrifice here. What's he going to do? Landfall, double the power. Mill. Doing big stuff right now. Big stuff right now, folks. Mill. Damage. Plays it again. Mill. Let's see if he's got the protection on it. Nope, he does not in fact have the protection on it. What, that's 30, and that's gonna kill me. Should have killed the Might form. Yeah, we don't have enough removal in this, guys. These guys are fucking walking on us. I think we might need Sheltered by Ghost. That might be a good choice. But there is clearly not enough suppression on what everyone else is doing because they're getting away with murder and we're struggling to keep our shit out, which is a big problem. We only have 3 kill cards, which is too little, I think. Bletch and Zorling do it. Morcio does it. Teacher's Pet does. Starscrape. I'm not sure about the Essence Channeler. I actually might reduce that and put them in there so we have more focused fire. 23 lands on a 21 is good. Let me try this real quick and see if I'm satisfied with that. Oh, that's fantastic, Hillbilly. Guys, click on Hillbilly. Go MTG Hillbilly. You see that icon right there? You click that. You can follow Hillbilly and find him out. Red Fuzzy Newts. Pretty good line here. Okay, that's not bad. Keep. Boom. Momo. Virulent Assassin, not bad. Snag it. What do we got? You don't need that nowhere to run. That's for fucking losers. That's for suckers, man. You don't need that. Ooh, Scheming Silver Tongue. When the Silver Tongue comes out, scheming. So we'll do Zorleen, Mozio, and Zorleen. That's what we'll do. Explore. Authority. That's not great, but we'll deal with it. We're gonna say Bat. Boom. That's a pump. Again, if we get hit with a removal, we get it as a sweeper, we're in bad shape. Professor Deli fell. He's gonna pop somebody, destroy target creature. He'd be smart to kill Zorleen, but I'm just gonna bring Zorleen back. I'm gonna do this. Pump. Pump, pump. What are we gonna take? The Ooze and Lamoret. We'll get rid of that. It's gonna build them up a little bit there. Both. We will take that for that, and we will take that for that. Both.
I'll be in my office.
This, boom. You can bring back Lech. Got him. There you go. Again, when they're not all over you with wipes and kills, it does work. I will say that. When they're not fucking on you like fucking laying down fire on you like Kabazy. Hey Nino, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Don't forget to like the video. Guys, if you haven't seen the Rakdos today, we did real good with the Rakdos today. I was pretty happy with it. That's better. I didn't like that first. I didn't like that first hand. Get rid of you. We're gonna say bat. Put down you. Maybe draw out the removal a little bit there. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Grab up on top here. That. Damn it. No mana here for Jay. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing stuff. No matter what I do, I couldn't get a fucking third mana out. What are those links for? Those are the latest video on my channel. That's the latest video that went up today of Rakdos, the mythic Rakdos. Still, Valgavoth is a good reanimation target. Arden is a great reanimation target. Valgs is so difficult to deal with, man. Arden is a great reanimator target. Honestly, there's a lot of dinosaurs that are very good to reanimate. There's a lot of decent fucking reanimation targets right now. There's a lot of good ones. This is probably going to get spiked, but we'll run it anyways. Ooh, look at all that. Okay. He'll play Prismari Charm on it. Ooh, Color Storm Stallion. Very cool. Okay. Now I made these adjustments that the deck is not working at all. That's amazing. Now that I've made these adjustments, the deck is not working. Boom. I think he'll do a Color Spray Stallion. If he can do a Color Spray Stallion, I'm okay. He's got something in there. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's that hand. That's 8. That's not bad. Will gain 2. We'll do it. Fuck it. Went up to 5. Said good game. It's over with. Prismari Charm. Yeah, that is good game. Value 2 or less. Boom. Still doesn't matter. Didn't have enough removal for him. Again, no removal, nothing. No removal, nothing. Can't get anything. You don't own Valgs? Hey, what's up, Gobbler? Subscribe that fucking 12 months. Thank you, man. Valgs is worth it. If you're planning on playing a reanimation, Valgs is fucking worth it. Yeah, I'm not nuts about this. I can't say I'm fucking crazy about this. It's too susceptible to get run down. I'm not crazy about it. We'll do a Teacher's Pest. Boom. Oh, yeah, I did do that. Yeah, that is funny. See, this is the issue. If they are just running creature control, they're just gonna they're gonna dog walk you. They're gonna absolutely fucking dog walk you if you're just running creature control. Nobody's gonna let you keep creatures on the board, which is why you gotta go a little bit more high concept with it. Because now he's just gonna run a fucking sweep soon. Yeah, that was a good game with me and Ollie. I liked it. It was good. Drowner. Very nice. Flip its Drowner number 2. This. Yeah, you don't need Oxford Savior. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. You don't need that. Return another creature you control. You don't need this either. Draw. Hey, how you doing, Cosmic? Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. It's called Afterglow by White Bat Audio. This is so fucking boring, man. This is the most fucking masturbatory deck I've ever seen in my life. Dude doesn't even have a fucking win con. Skibbity. Alright. Last one. I'm not happy with this pest deck. It's too much liability of crazy shit going on. There's too much of a Evil Unicorn Nymph. How could you be playing that much Magic? If you're getting 5 wins a day, you're really ranking up with how much stuff you have. Have you seen my economy video? Because I feel like I don't know how you're that low on cards. You should be getting like 40 packs a month. Which is decent, to say the least. One pack. You should be getting a little bit more than 1 pack a day. You should absolutely be getting a little bit more. You should be getting about 1,300 gold a day if you're doing your dailies. You need to see the econ video. No, you don't get 15. 15 wins is a lie. You get nothing for that. You only need 4 or 5. That's the only thing you need to maximize the amount. You get 4 or 5 wins a day, you're going to be getting about 1,300 gold per. You're going to get about 1,300 gold per fucking day. And after 30 days, 1,300 times 30, what's that? 40? You're going to be doing all right for yourself. Oof. Pay to life. Boom. Buff. Buff. Yeah, okay, well, yeah. I mean, if you can't do dailies, you can't do dailies. I understand that. But, grinding is honestly... Grinding is... You get more per grinding than you get for the fucking... As I've pointed out in the video, you get more... You get more value grinding for your whatchamacallit than you do for... You get more value playing as many games as to get the Mastery Pass and you get for actually buying the Mastery Pass. You get more just from playing as many to get as much XP to get the Mastery Pass to where you want it to be than you do from getting from the Mastery Pass itself. That's how strong the Mastery Pass is that you literally will get more, out of it just from that than you will from doing the other stuff. Yeah, I'm so fucked here. Again, even with all the removal that I had, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. We're just too damn slow. Decline. There isn't a deck that you enjoy? There isn't a single deck that you're enjoying for yourself? Yeah, this deck, what I built here is no good. It's no good, I'll be honest. This is no good. What about playing is getting you down? You're playing Control and you're telling me you're burned out? Play something fun. Come on, Evil Unicorn Nymph. You're playing fucking... You're playing fucking Discard Mill. And you're saying, well, I'm not really enjoying myself. Of course you're not. Those are boring decks, man. Play some aggro. Play some red aggro. Play some black fucking demons. Get your heart pumping a little bit. These 30-minute long games where you're slow grinding people are gonna rip away at your soul. Don't do that. Get some real fucking, well, learn how to do it. That's time to learn. You're gonna be sweating on that. Right now is you're bored and the games are taking forever, and you're telling me that you can't get some real fucking aggressive in there. Get some do or die 1 minute long games in there. Come on. Get some heat on those games. Absolutely it will. This is true. This is also true. It will absolutely help you be better at... it will help you be so much better at it. Because you'll learn the tactics. But no, I mean, I can see why you're bored. Yeah, that's boring to run fucking... I mean, they're cool combos, but if that's all you're doing, you're gonna run out of fucking... You're gonna be snoozing. Understandably. I know it is removal, so run some aggro reanimator. Run some fucking Orzhov life drain reanimators. Run something fucking wild, you know? Do some crazy shit. Better try on. This is just fucking, this. He's gonna play removal on this. See. Oof. Boom. Yeah, removal is unfortunately part of the game. They are overdoing it right now, but you know. Okay, boom. Insatiable Avarice, he's gonna draw. You activated my trap card. Boom. Gonna do this, Dalkovin. Speed up. Okay. Go away. Buff. Insidious Roots, that sounds like fun. Hey, what's up, Dem Bones? How you doing? Deadly Cover Up. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, it is... I understand why it is a bit of a struggle, but hopefully it doesn't have a counterspell here. Let's see what happens. No? Fantastic. White Soldiers. Harvester of Misery. Winter Night Stories. Let's harvest that misery pretty good. Voice of Victory. Do this. Okay. Board wipe would suck. Harvester of Misery. There you go. Cravo the Mind Bitten. Who's he got in there? He can bring back his somebody? He's bringing it back as that. Winter Night Stories. Boom, boom. Do that. Boom, 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 boom. He's probably just gonna kill me with more and more stuff. Doomsday Excruciator. Very nice. He's gonna mill me out. Yeah, we're done here. Oh man, I thought Mythic would be better, and it is not. We're having a bad time in Mythic. Oh well, it happens. I'm gonna send you off on your way, folks. We got Mono Green tomorrow coming up. I'll have to really work at something here, because my goodness, we had some god-awful matchups tonight. Holy shit. Let's go see LoJack. It is a heavy control. I will admit that. We are in the heavy control right there. Oh, well, thank you for coming, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, as always. Warlock, we're only 4 away from fucking 4,000, the 4,000 celebration. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Don't forget to like. The latest video is right there in case you haven't watched it, liked it, done any of that stuff. Persuasive King, how you doing? Welcome to the show. We are out of here, folks. We had a good night. I will try to stream a little earlier tomorrow. I fucking slept in too much yesterday. Yeah. So we'll see you, folks. Adios. Good night. Farewell. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do, because we are running another Goblin deck. Back to the Rakdos Goblins, which I haven't run since Lorwyn, but absolutely climbed ranks like crazy. This deck went on a absolutely insane run.
What's up, my guy?